Welcome to Spiritual Awakening family. Beloved Masters, as more and more of your old reality fades away and you move deeper into uncharted territory, you must learn to trust and have faith that the future is unfolding perfectly no matter how chaotic and disruptive it may seem at times. First, you must learn to trust yourself, and this can be the most difficult step, for you have been taught that others are wiser than you, and they know what is best for you. This may have been true when you were a child. However, you are now adults with a golden opportunity before you. The wisdom of the cosmos is now available, and we of the higher realms are here in great force to assist you to attain self-mastery and to reclaim your rightful state as a spiritual human being. All of you have given your power away in some form in most of your incarnations on the earth. You became conditioned and accustomed to what has been called the herd state, whereby others in positions of authority set the rules, told you what to do and, like it or not, you followed, for it felt safer than to resist and try to chart your own course. We have often said that moving out of your comfort zone and the collective conscious belief structure is a very courageous thing to do. Bravely going forth to seek and live your own truth is the first step in taking back your personal power. As you release the shackles of the past and come to the understanding that you are in control of your future, you begin the process of awakening to your potential as a master co-creator. As you gain wisdom and begin to enjoy the positive results of your endeavors, you begin to trust yourself and your judgment. Your multisensory perception expands and becomes stronger, and you learn to view both the positive and negative results of your choices from a higher vantage point, thereby gradually learning to make decisions from a heart-centered point of view. Faith is an intrinsic facet of trust, faith in yourself and your judgment, faith in those around you who have proven themselves trustworthy and honorable, faith in our Father, Mother God, the universal laws, and the divine blueprint for the future of humanity. We are not speaking of blind faith, for that is another way of giving your power away to someone else, their teachings or rules. In your material world, faith is built through actions and positive outcome, a function of the mind filtered through the heart. The heart is both a magnetic and radiating vortex and is the true source of human power. Your sacred mind holds the seed thoughts of your past and the future, and it is your personal source of the divine will and power from our Heavenly Father. Your seed thoughts for the future must be incubated within the sacred heart and the adamantine particles of Creator light ignited by your love, and through your pure intention and actions they are manifested in the world of form. Abundance of all kinds is a natural manifestation when you are in harmonious attunement with Spirit and the divine plan for the greatest good of all. You must learn to function through the intellect of the sacred heart. As you strengthen the connection between your sacred mind and your sacred heart, you will begin to access the wisdom of the soul, your higher self, and the multidimensional facets of yourself, your soul, your higher self. Your guides, guardians and angelic helpers communicate with you through your soul self and your sacred heart. The whispers of Spirit in the unawakened become a mighty voice of loving wisdom and comfort as you awaken to the strength and majesty of your own divinity. Many dear souls have asked, how can we access more of the loving attributes of the Divine Mother and the feminine archangels? Your sacred hearts are beginning to blaze forth, and you are aware that it is the loving energy of the Divine Mother that has been missing for so very long. The Divine Mother God and all the radiant facets of her being have always been available to you no matter what other divine mission and task she may be involved in. She, as our Father God, is omnipotent and omnipresent. If it is your desire to experience more of the Divine Mother's love, attributes and qualities, we offer you the following suggestions. In a meditative state, See a beautiful crystal pyramid forming in the 5th dimension. Your higher self will determine the appropriate sub-level for your special goddess pyramid of light. Envision the crystal table in the center with the violet flame blazing up from beneath the table. There is also a sparkling double-terminated quartz crystal hanging over the table with the uppermost point extending out of the top of the pyramid. Place a number of crystal chairs around the table and then add any other items that you would like to have there. This is your personal creation, and you may envision anything you would like to have there, for this will be your sanctuary where you will come to commune with the Divine Mother and all her beautiful representatives. Indeed, it is time to integrate to the fullest the aspects and qualities of the Divine Mother: divine love, compassion, illumination, nurturance, gratitude, faith, hope and charity. These beautiful ladies of light will join you in your pyramid, and they will leave a facet of their essence there with you so that you may commune with them at any time you wish. Know that they will also radiate into the etheric replica of yourself that you will leave there on the crystal table, the qualities and attributes that you desire to incorporate. Just remember, whatever you are given, you must use for the good of all in order to receive more. That is an immutable universal law. We gave you some of these affirmations a number of years ago. However, it is appropriate that we give them to you again at this time. While in your pyramid of light dedicated to the Divine Mother and her entourage, affirm in your own words or as follows: Beloved Divine Mother, I ask you to join me in my pyramid of light and to gift me with your blessed loving energy so that I may be filled with the glory and power of your divine essence. I seek to integrate and portray your gentleness and your strength of spirit, and to express your sweet, pure love in my daily life to any and all I meet. Open the portals of my sacred heart so that your pure love may blaze forth through me now and forevermore. Call forth the Blessed Lady Mary, Archangel of the 5th ray, for whom I feel such great affinity, to guide and sustain me in my quest for truth and creative power. I claim all the gifts that have been imprinted on my soul and within my brain structure, and I gratefully manifest them in their highest form for the blessing of all. I am continually inspired to give birth to things of great beauty to delight and encourage others to do the same. I draw upon the laws of creation and dedicate my life in service to humanity. I call upon the beautiful Lady Faith, Archangel of the 1st ray, to inspire me and lead me through the unknown territory onto the path that leads to enlightenment. I will go forth in full faith, trust and knowledge that I am being led by my God Self, and I will be a shining example for all to see. I will show others that with courage and faith the impossible becomes possible, and by releasing that which may seem safe and secure when I am nudged to do so, I attain comfort and am blessed with riches untold. I will show the weak of heart that we can step off the cliff and soar among the stars. I call upon the Lady Constance, Archangel of Justice, Truth, the 2nd ray, to fill me with the desire to know and experience the hidden wisdom of the ages. As I gain true knowledge and wisdom, and manifest it in my life, may I become an example and disseminator of higher truth, sharing it with all seekers of the light. I will give comfort to those who are discouraged and inspire those who feel defeated. I will be a courageous example for the faint of heart and give loving succor to those who do not feel worthy of love. I will honor and listen to the nudgings of my spirit and walk the way of truth and love. I call upon Lady Charity, Archangel of the 3rd ray. I, who have known ignorance, bigotry and injustice, will be a shining example of unconditional love and pure intention. I will always endeavor to understand and forgive, knowing that each person is on their own sacred journey and must learn their lessons in their own way and in their own time. I claim the purity of my divine self, and it shines radiantly for all to see and share in its warmth. I will share my gifts of abundance, and I will be charitable in thoughts, action and deeds. I will personify the qualities of understanding, clear perception and divine wisdom. I call upon the compassionate Lady Hope, Archangel of the fourth ray. I will portray hope and inspiration in my manner, speech and actions. I will give loving assistance where needed. I will gently inspire and encourage where there is despair. I will speak words of hope so all may hear. By my very presence, I will bring comfort and leave in my wake an aura of peace and beauty. I call upon Lady Grace, Archangel of the sixth ray, to fill me and infuse me with her glorious radiance. Make me a beacon for all to see so that they will know whom I serve as I use the light of spirit to heal, comfort and inspire. I will bask in the glow of her radiance and create such a brilliant aura of love that all whom I come in contact with will be blessed, and seeds of transformation will be planted and will come to fruition at the appropriate time. My spirit rejoices as I spread wide my influence of loving light. I call upon Lady Amethyst, Archangel of the seventh ray, to be my inspiration. I claim the gift of the violet transmuting flame, the divine alchemical energy of transformation and transmutation. I will accept the challenge to be the full embodiment of the perfected masculine and feminine energy, showing all what it means to walk in power and strength while personifying love and compassion. I claim and pronounce my masterhood now. I call upon the beloved Lady Master Kuan Yin to infuse me with the healing energy, love and compassion of her wondrous nature. Assist me to be a nurturer for all those who seek comfort, hope and inspiration. Allow me to be a bearer of healing light by which they attain wholeness in body, mind and spirit. May all whom I meet and serve be infused with balance, peace and harmony. I call upon the Goddess of Liberty to liberate me from any limitation that is keeping me from fulfilling my highest destiny. I assume the mantle of an inspired co-creator under the guidance of my divine self, and go forth in constant assurance of success. I know I am a teacher of the new, emerging wisdom and truth. May I never hesitate to speak my truth and share my wisdom when my spirit leads me to do so. I accept the role of a gentle guide to all those who are led to me. I call upon the loving goddesses of the Divic and elemental kingdoms to shower their radiant loving energy down upon the earth, calming all the elements of nature and to join us in our efforts to heal our wounded Mother Earth. I petition them to work in unison with us once more to reclaim the beauty and perfection of the earth. May we remember that we are stewards of the earth and the animal, vegetable and mineral kingdoms were put under our care. May we walk in peace and harmony, honoring all our Mother, further God's creations, from the lowest to the highest. Affirm, I hereby don my shining cloak of spiritual armor and accept the gifts and responsibilities of an ascending master of co-creation. I dedicate my life and my all to the glory of God, Goddess, all that is, and to the manifestation of heaven on earth, and so it is. Beloved ones, we ask you to love yourselves as we love you. We ask you to trust yourselves to make the right decisions with spirit as your guide. We ask you to have faith in the future, and assure it unfolds in perfect order by staying heart-centered and soul-focused. Many of you who have agreed to integrate the maximum amount of the higher frequency patterns of Creator Light are, at times, experiencing uncomfortable symptoms and mood swings. But this too will pass as your physical vessel releases more and more of the impacted or negative energies from within. It was a very brave and unselfish thing that you agreed to, and, as time passes, you will refine the physical vessel while you integrate more of your divine self. It is something that has never been done on earth before, and we honor you for being among the forerunners of this process. You and those like you are making it much easier for those who follow behind you. May the radiance of our Mother, further God's light pour down upon you. Knows that you are loved beyond measure. I am Archangel Michael, and I joyously bring you these truths. I hope you like the video. Welcome to your channel. Don't forget to check out the other uploads.